Hey everyone, I'm Lindsay from Lindsay with Love, and I hope everyone is having an amazing Tuesday and a great start to your week. Today I want to talk to you a little bit about how geography can really affect your energy. Have you ever traveled somewhere and you feel like really vibrant, you feel so alive, you feel creative, and you just feel like you could take on the world? And then maybe you travel somewhere else and you just feel irritable, you feel tired, you feel sluggish. This is totally normal. So if you're answering yes to the questions, it's likely you're more of an empathetic person, which means you can feel the energies around you. Even the slightest change of energy, you can likely feel. If you're answering no, it's probably because you're not so empathetic, and that's okay. And maybe you're just not even aware of it. You don't even know this is a thing. And so here I am to tell you a little bit about it. So I used to live in Los Angeles, and when I lived in Los Angeles, I felt sometimes I would be tired, but for the most part, I felt like excited. I felt energized. I felt creative because on every block there's like something new. And then I moved to Las Vegas, and what I quickly realized was, holy cow, I'm cranky all the time. How can someone be so kind of cranky and irritable living in such a fun city? And what I finally really recognized was that living in Las Vegas, on the strip of Las Vegas, is a lot of fun, except for that you have tourists from all over the world, and they have all this different energy, and they're coming together in very much a small little 2-mile radius space. And I would go out and I would end up literally absorbing all this different energy coming at me. And it left me so exhausted. It left me cranky because I was tired. I was irritated. And it wasn't until I really sat down and thought about it and realized, holy cow, I'm not shielding myself before I'm going out, which means I'm not protecting my own energy fields, and I'm not making sure that nobody else's energy fields come at me. So of course I'm gonna feel tired and exhausted. Of course I'm gonna be cranky and, annoyed at the city of Las Vegas. And so what I'm just trying to have everyone realize here is that A, the problem can be solved by shielding, and that's something I'll teach you in a later episode. But B, if you are feeling some type of way when you're in your city, or you've just recently moved to a new city and you're really having a hard time adjusting, it could just be that your energy field is not really lining up that well with the city specifically. And like I mentioned, shielding is a great way to manage that, and it's something I will be teaching in a couple of episodes from now. And just to really kind of like hone in on this message, I have a friend who lives in Florida, and her and I talk once in a while on the phone, and she was telling me recently about how she just feels like really, really sensitive to the electromagnetic fields. That's another topic we'll talk about. It's called EMF sensitivity. And she also has like a mold sensitivity. And so living in Florida, it's very humid, and it was challenging for her to find a home that had a low enough like mold count, I guess. I'm not too sure on how it's measured, but a low enough mold count so that she was able to feel like healthy and energized and vibrant and alive. And when I was talking to her, I had this moment of, there's gotta be something more, and I just told her, I said, I don't think you should live in Florida. I just have this weird feeling you are not meant to live in Florida. You're meant to live maybe in a quieter town, more nature, really get out and connect with Mother Earth. And she was like, yeah, I don't know, let's see what happens. And when we ended the call, I decided to start researching Florida and just electromagnetic fields in general. And what I found was so astonishing. Florida is home to the world's largest and highest powered magnet lab, the Magnet Lab. So can you imagine? Of course she has crazy EMF sensitivities. If you're already a sensitive person, if you're already an empath or a highly sensitive person, and then you're sitting next to or living in a state with the highest powered magnet lab, yeah, it makes perfect sense why she was feeling the way she was feeling. So just to kind of wrap it up, if you do feel like a little bit off and you're moving to a new city, or you're even just spending a weekend in a city to visit, spend some time just grounding. You can learn about shielding on YouTube. I'll be posting some videos soon about it, but that's a great way to just kind of protect your energy before you do go out and explore the city. And if all this resonates with you, or any of it resonates with you, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. It helps me grow my channel and helps me spread positive messages to the people that need to hear them. You can also subscribe to my newsletter over at lindsaywithlove.com. Connect with me on social media at on Instagram at Lindsay with Love, and on Facebook, I have a Facebook page, Lindsay with Love, as well as a Facebook group, Energy Healing for Women. So I hope you guys all have an amazing day. I can't wait to talk to you next week. Bye.